we need security, authentication, authorization, and we need it to be performant, fast, robust. And I saw one of your talks before, and you blew my mind because it was easy, it was fast, and you can use it in your own projects.
Yeah.
So tell me more about it.
Okay. Yeah. So that was a great intro. Yeah. So security, even if it's not a part that the developers like the most, and they have no choice. So, there will be a moment in your project that you have to implement an authentication flow, manage your users,
And
password.
it's super important.
And if it's really important. And if you do it by yourself, you will do it wrong. I can
you will
already tell you.
forget something.
You will.
For sure.
So, and the other thing is, when you will start a second project, guess what? You have to do it all over again. So, what Keycloak provides is a server to which you can delegate all these security concerns, all your authentication flows, managing your users' passwords. You delegate that to Keycloak, and Keycloak will just handle that. And the only thing you have to do in your app is to install a really small library to communicate with the Keycloak server. Define your security constraint to say, okay, this path is protected, this one not, and that's all. And Keycloak will handle the authentication, the whole authorization layer, and that's the big picture of how Keycloak is. Keycloak did a lot more than that. We could spend the whole day speaking about that.
Yes.
But basically, that's the picture. We have libraries for the main Java application servers, also for Spring Boot. We have also a Node.js library, JavaScript library for your web apps. So it's really easy to integrate Keycloak into your applications.
Okay, so do I have to use a server that it's outside in a cloud, or I
No.
can add it internally?
You can add it. Well, Keycloak is open source. It's on GitHub, so you have two choices: or you git clone by yourself and you build your Keycloak distribution, or you go on keycloak.org and you download the latest binary, and you can just deploy it on-prem.
Okay.
So no, it's not a SaaS solution. So that's it. And yeah, again, since it's open source, if you want to put it in your own cloud solution, you can also do it. But basically, you do whatever. It's really flexible.
Yeah, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah.
Once you have it, you can. Okay, so you were also telling me before about how happy you were because of here in Javaland you were able to meet the community around Keycloak.
Exactly. So let's say Keycloak has always been popular, but since 1 year, I can really feel that the community is booming, and we have a lot of contributors. And the awesome part is here at Javaland is that I was able to meet at least 3 or 4 contributors from the community. So yesterday we spent a lot of time together, just chatting, but also reviewing code together, working on pull requests, and that's just so awesome.
And that's also something very important, and I want to remind the people that it's watching us from home or online. Sebastien, it's very open, so send him a tweet, send him an email, contact him in any conference, and he will be more than happy
Oh,
to
sure.
answer your questions.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for making our lives easier. I tell you the truth. I mean, as important as security is, not everybody is willing to spend the amount of effort
Mhm.
that is required to secure your application.
Yes.
So if we can have open source projects that already take that into consideration, then from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.